All right, ladies and gentlemen, them and theys, thank you for coming back. You are back here with another awesome banger. Okay. And today I wanted to give my take on the whole Oliver twist and twist, I don't know, I'm not sure. And the T.S. Madison's, I won't call it beef, I'll call it like news, I guess, or something, or a shadiness from him to her. Basically, he betrayed her. I mean, that's how I see it. I think that's the best word to even use. And I wanted to kind of give my take on it, on my thoughts on it, because you already know with the one of the best freaking YouTube shows, Unpopular Theory, we give our own opinion. We say what we want, and we give our own take on situations that we're not included in. Okay, we sit back and we wait till the water has settled, honey, and we see who said what, and we gather all the information, and we put our own opinion on top of it as if it's a cherry, okay? And so yeah, go ahead and grab your popcorn, grab your drink of water, and we'll be right back. See you soon. Bye.
Come on in and sit down. I got all what you need, and you're gonna get it now. I got the Hennessy, that Patron, that good old stuff you like. I'ma be your bartender, I got you. I know we fucking twice. Yeah.
Great mess. Show you the way. I got shit to say. All right, so like I said, let's get into some things. Now, if you're not familiar with this subject or topic, I'll just kind of give you a little rundown. So, the person on the right is Oliver Twist, and the person on the left is T.S. Madison, aka his gay mother, trans mother. You know, we say that in our, in our culture, it's called gay mother. It don't matter if you're trans; it's still considered called a gay mother, right? She also basically made him. So I'm gonna just give you the just straight, real facts, straight up. He was her editor, so he helped edit like her videos. He helped edit like I think she brought him on with her project that she did with WeTV, the T.S. Madison Experience. Like she literally made him. She helped him out. She helped him, no shade. And I don't know if y'all might find that negative, but she made Oliver twist. I will say that with my whole chest, okay? Now, where it turns is because I'm gonna just jump right in it because I feel like majority of people already know kind of what's going on and what happened and how we got here. But I just want to give you a little backstory, right? So if you didn't know, T.S. Madison was is on a Beyonce song called "Cozy," and "Cozy" landed her a Grammy, landed her residual income for the rest of her life, opened new doors for the TS. And also, it also brought a lot of jealous out of people. It also brought a lot of haters to the front. It also brought a lot of bitches that probably she didn't know that was hating assholes to come to surface. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're doing good shit, like people just, some people, I won't say all people, a lot of people you have to watch because they don't want you to rise above where you are, of what they are used to you being or doing. They don't want you to rise above that. And that's what was happening around her. I was literally seeing a lot of girls from our community, kind of throwing a little shade here and there, saying little stuff, why she did it, da da da, right? Congratulations to her on everything that she has accomplished because she's been through a lot. She deserves a lot. She's from Florida. She's been through the mud, okay? And she deserves everything she has. The only way that you can get blessed is if you give it up to the next bitch that's doing good. Give them their blessing, give them their flowers, okay? And that's how you're not a hating ass bitch. You give the next bitch her flowers, okay? Now a lot of people didn't want to do that, okay? Including one of those people being her editor, her gay child, someone that is really, really knit close to her, like literally in the crack of her ass. Knows her family, been working with her for years, eating at her house, smiling in her face, etc., etc., okay? That's just what it is, alright? Now, if you guessed it, you guessed it right. He edited a video of her speaking on black issues around 2020 when COVID was all going on. He edited a very, very special, a very expensive video, may I add, a very Grammy nominated video, may I throw that out there, okay? A very Grammy nominated vocal, let me say that. And he wanted, basically, he wanted credit. I mean, let's just call it spade a spade. He wanted credit for editing the video, which he already got credit because I'm sure she paid him. So that's your credit, baby. You did your job. Here's your money. Have a good day. Okay? That's all you get. What you want me to stand next to Beyonce and say, oh yeah, let me tell you about this person named Oliver. He edited my video and like, bitch, fuck you. No. So he obviously felt that she owed him something more. Let me say that because she's verbally said out her mouth she paid him for his work. You know what I mean? But I think he wanted more. He wanted to be recognized by Beyonce herself. I'm sure. You know, we all do. Okay, we all love the mother, and it just didn't go like that. So a lot of his jealousy ways came out. A lot of the shadiness came out, and this has been spoken upon a couple times, which I don't want to dive deep into that because it's not kind of what we're here about. But I want to say that was the tip of the iceberg, in my opinion. That was the jealousy signs that he just could not hold in. He just could not contain that motherfucker. Okay, so moving along, after that happened, they stopped talking. So she stopped talking to him, but she never really said much about the situation. Now, verbally out of T.S. Madison's mouth herself, she advised and she did let everybody know that she sees what he's doing and saying about the Grammy thing. I think she actually came on and she kind of voiced her opinion towards it like once. But she said she did not want to make it a thing because she loved him. She says that was somebody she loves and she don't believe in going to the internet to be messy or say talk about some shit. She's old school. She's like the real bitch. Like she want to talk to you on the phone. Like, girl, what's up? Like we're better than this. So that was her take on that, right? We didn't hear much from Oliver, but everyone let it go because you know jealousy is very rampant. Okay, and in the churn just get jealous and they do real weird shit. Okay, now just let's fast forward a bit here. There is a woman. I'm not sure of her last name, okay, but her name is Dominique, and she was actually caught taking money from the Okra Project. The Okra Project is basically a funding for trans people, and they have funding for like housing for trans people and just different things like jailed trans women, help them get out and go back to the real world, you know, stuff like that. So people was donating money like accumulated like I think thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, Dominique allegedly, because I don't know if this is in stone, she stole around 100K, you know, of that money, and she was caught, right? When that news hit ground, of course she was all over YouTube and she was all on the internet, New York Times, like she was everywhere because of the amount of money that she stole. It made headlines, you know what I mean? So when I heard about the story, this was before I went to T.S. Madison's Halloween party, and I thought about it. I was like, well, I wonder how she feels because, you know, they're doing the starter house together. They were seen together multiple times, you know, in pictures and videos talking about the starter house and how it can make changes and da 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 and send your money and you know what I mean? Like donate to this, donate to that. So when this happened, I was like, you know how niggas is, girl. I'm like, well, T.S. Madison, she ain't got nothing to do with this, do she? You know, just naturally as being black, bitch, we're gonna just think of that. Like, girl, was she, baby, what's tea? You know? But make a long story short, this ain't T.S. Madison's battle, baby. You know what I mean? Just because she's working, and let me say something too. Let's not take away from Dominique on how precise she is, on how beautiful she is as a person, and also how educated she is, and the things that she did for people and changed lives, and you know what I mean. So let's not take that from her. Now, if she did what is said that she's did, shame on her for taking from our community. Shame on you for acting like you're wanting to help the girls and you wanted to just flourish over the girls. Okay, that's kind of what it's giving. Like, I don't really want to help you bitches. I want to just benefit from helping y'all. Like, me helping y'all is not my first language. You know what I mean? If that's true, that's what it's giving me, is that you really didn't want to help. You was just trying to, you were just stealing money the whole time. No shade. Okay, so just to move on a bit, let's push up the needle. All right, let's make it a little hotter in here because bitch it's getting a little too cold. I want it to get a little hot. So as that news came out, of course, a lot of people wasn't saying shit. A lot of people they wasn't. You know, the type of respect I have for T.S. Madison, I would never, bitch. I would never try to amplify something like that because she was seen with this woman multiple times. Now, Dominique, let me say this: you wrong. If you knew you was doing some shit, you taking pictures with the TS bitch, my fairly odd mother baby that I love so much, you wrong. You wrong because you knew that could have bit you back in the ass, even if it never came forth. You was wrong for having her face on your website, this and that, blah blah blah, because you know she has a lot to lose. Not saying that you don't, but you were very wrong if you were doing some evil doing and you was around this woman who is the breadwinner for her family, taking care of her mom, and like for you to jeopardize someone's financial state like that is fucking horrible. So bitch, boom. Next thing you know, Miss Oliver Twist, baby, made a video, and the video says something of another on basically Dominique Blase Blah is accused of stealing like $100,000, and the reason why I didn't see it coming or something like that. The reason why I didn't tell T.S. Madison about her or something like that. My thing on that is, bitch, that's messy as fuck. First of all, if you loved someone or you love someone, why won't you tell them, hey, nah, especially if you fuck with them like that? Because if I fuck with you, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to pull you aside. I don't care how much you may feel that I came to you a certain way or whatever. I don't care. Because if I love you, you have to hear this, bitch. You have to just let me let you know this, you know? He could have easily put her aside. Now, in that video, he says that the reason that he did not pull her aside is because he didn't want to seem like a hater. You think so? Because now you really seem, now you seem like a hating ass bitch. You don't seem like a hater. You seem like a hating ass hoe at this point. So you was better off telling her to quote unquote seem like you was hating to protect your gay mother that you love so much, or that you did love so much, or did you ever love her? That's shady. And now you see the shit hit the fan, and you basically saying I didn't tell her because it is. And now you want to make a video saying that the reason why you didn't tell her, and you want to have her picture next to Dominique picture that's saying that she stole. No, that's some evil shit. That's not right. That's not right. And then you have Babs online, and you got Babs on your page talking about misgendering the girls. Like, first of all, girl, this is a gay space. This is a gay drama. This is gay drama, girl. This is trans and gay drama. This is not straight drama. So first of all, why do you have two cis women on your panel? You could at least smooth it out and had a trans girl there, just in case something went left or right. She could have kind of wheeled it back in. Because me as a trans woman, I already know how a lot of females look at me like, oh bitch, I'm gonna deal with her, but bitch, I don't really da da da. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Just be respectful, cause I'm gonna be respectful to you. So let's just be respectful. And I feel like that also spoke volume, is that he allowed Babs to misgender and be kind of messy with her words. He loved it.
And you just help them directly. This is a horrible thing. Let me just tell you this right now. Taking money, saying that you giving it to these dudes so they could be out here and giving fish, all right? What's going on? And then you taking the money? No. No, 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 no. We not doing that.
Angelique, what's your take on this?
First of all, Babs, bitch, you sitting there looking like Bobby Brown with a wig on. You really need to be telling us on How to Survive Diddy, part 85. No shade. Like, that's what you really need to be with him doing. Because he is a talented person. We're not going to take that away from Oliver, how talented he is with Chasing Reality and how successful that is by him being a black queer person. I will never take that from him, and I will never not support him because of this. I will still support him, still watch his shows, but he was wrong for this. And Babs, again, bitch, we're waiting on that documentary. We're waiting on all of y'all to get back together and let us know what really went on and why P. Diddy really did y'all hoes like that. That's what you really need to be worried about. I can't stand a person who wait for a situation to really speak how they feel. Like, why do you have Babs up there anyways? Why you couldn't even have this show by yourself? That would have been more genuine to me if he was just alone. But you have two cisgender people on your panel talking about a trans issue. And also, for the record, the other woman, the other cis woman, was so sweet. She was really genuine. You can tell by her words, and just she was there to just understand things and there to give her take, as she should, not bash people because, bitch, you don't even know. You get what I'm saying? You wasn't there. Like, just speak your piece and keep it moving. Why you bashing people? Like, what's up with that? She even spoke, the other woman, not Babs, she even spoke about her trans friend and how difficult it was for her. And the whole time Babs was looking like, girl, shut up. Girl, it's so messy. And this whole thing, by him even having both of them on there, is when I knew he wasn't sincere. When I knew this was straight bullshit. First of all, when I saw T.S. Madison's face on the cover of the video, I already knew it was clickbait. I said, okay, Miss Thing got to pay her bills. You know, I get it. But this was your gay mother. She literally made you. And I think the problem is that we don't want to admit certain shit. We don't want to give people props. We don't want to give bitches their flowers. And that's why people fall so short of the glory, is that he will probably never admit that T.S. Madison opened the doors for him and made him who he is. He will never admit that. People like that will not admit that. They won't. Oliver is just so headstrong, and he's still stuck on that Cozy shit. He still hasn't gotten over her winning a Grammy for Cozy, and he didn't win shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. Just call, like, I feel like we need to just start being real and just saying shit like it is. That's what he's angry about, that. And this video shows that this video was actually get back. This video was actually something that he was so happy and proud to do because it was an opportunity for him. That's evil. Because his personality is like, oh my God, did she say that? Oh my God, did this video do that? And I tried to do this. Oh my God, like, oh my God, well, let me go back and apologize. Like, that's his personality. It's like fake. And like people like that, they go behind closed doors, they shut their door and like, yeah, bitch, I'm about to fuck this whole, like they turn into a whole demonic fucking monster. Like, what the fuck? But again, you know, do your own research, you know, motherfucking watch the video if you want, you know. And tell me your thoughts on the video. Was it given that? I don't know if he still even have the video up because someone told me he took it down. Somebody told me he put it back up. So maybe he's fighting himself too. Maybe he just need to come out the closet and say that he is a shady bitch. And he is a sneaky bitch. And he is a jealous bitch. Maybe that's just something he has to accept. Does that make sense? Because if you make this video, bitch, I ain't taking shit down, ho. I put this shit up for you girls to see this, honey. I put this up for you to hear this. Why would I take it down? No, ma'am. So that's my thoughts on that video. Now, after that video, you know, the TS was like, no, let me say my piece. And she came on live and she was with Craig the Stewart. Her and Craig does Fag Talk. And she gave her opinion, and she basically still stood her ground by saying, I love him. I don't believe in this website. I don't believe in going back over the net. I don't believe it. Then Craig also gave his take on Oliver's work ethic after they felt as if Oliver did not want to do his job any longer. That's basically what angle that came from, is that, bitch, I don't want to do this no more. You know? And it was very much giving, because Craig said it himself, is that if he didn't want to be behind the camera, he wanted to be in front of the camera, she should just said something, or he need to do. And I agree with that. I really feel like by even watching his show, Chasing Reality, there are certain shows that he's in front of the camera or he's doing. It's like, and it's okay. But don't get mad at another motherfucker because of what she built, and she built her shit in front of the camera. Does that make sense? You can't You know, you already have a lot of recognition. You have your money. It's not too late. You could still do whatever you want. Oliver is talented. But for him to show this side is so disgusting because I see right through it. And for him to make it seem like, oh, what did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm just da da da. Like, that's even worse. Like, when a bitch see you, bitch, come out. Bitch, don't hide. Bitch, I see you. You know what I'm saying? So the TS was just very, very gentle about her shit. Y'all can go ahead and watch her video too, but she just basically responded on stuff that how she felt like it was just wrong and that she did know about Dominique's past, but she gave her a chance, you know? It's just a lot of things that she said she just did not want to talk about to kind of shake the table, but she had to. And so here we have Miss Dominique. She entered the chat, and I'll just go ahead and read off what everything says. It says, well, I don't know what was the beginning of the conversation, so we don't know what was said. But it starts off, and no, I was not focused on telling the story for clicks and views. I really wanted to offer what I knew regarding this story. And then Dominique says, but the issue is, Oliver, you don't know anything. You didn't speak to me. The source that you read is now no longer valuable anywhere else on the internet. Who was this associated with? When did this allegation happen? What are the facts? What are the details? That's not ethical, and it's not being thoughtful about how something like that could be harmful and damaging to an individual. And my thing is with that is that I understand that she is trying to, you know, speak her piece or cover her ass, but at this point, babes, just be quiet. Just be quiet, Dominique, okay? Because, you know, you have a past of stealing, you know, and a lot of people have said that, and that I don't think that's alleged, you know, that's public information. So if you do have a past of stealing, I would just let this ride. If they're allegedly saying that you stole like 100K and you know you did that, just be quiet, sister. Just be quiet. This is not the time to speak out, girl, because you're making it worse. You put more attention on you. Just be quiet. No tea, no shade. Love your boots, but be just at this point, just let it ride. Because I think what this says is that like a hit dog will holler. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like if you ain't do shit, there's nothing to talk about. And also, if he was dragging her, he was saying that his response was, "Oh, this was on like nationwide wide news." So if that is true, and this was on like CNN or some shit, you know, Fox News, it's like, Dominique, you really shouldn't be saying that, sister. Like, just lay low, let the smoke clear from the allegations, if they are allegations, and then you speak your piece, and then you say, okay, bitch, what was that? What you said, ho, with that ugly ass gray streak in your head? Then you go reading the girls. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, Miss Thing, shh. Silence is golden. Okay, just shh. All right, because the TS has already spoken up, you know, and said that. And here's the thing too, is just how fucked up this is. Being that Oliver was talking about an issue affecting trans girl and monies and you know, resources being taken away from the trans girls, for you to just make a video to diminish a trans woman helping other trans women also shows me you full of shit. Because this video could have or could ruin everything T.S. Madison is trying to do with the starter home. So that's fucked up. But child, you know, we live and we learn. And this is just, to me, personally, this is just really sad to watch. This is really sad to see a person just crash the fuck out over something that's just not theirs. It's sad to see a motherfucker crash the fuck out over something that God did not intend for them to even have. It's sad to see a motherfucker crash out that you trusted so much and was so close to you. Imagine how T.S. Madison feels. She trusted this person. This person was in her home. She lifted him up. She gave him a job. Imagine that. And the TS is just so sweet, so real. You know, it's just, I don't know, it's just real fucked up. Now I feel like what this is going to do is just fuck her head up with just getting to know and meet new people. She is not going to be able to trust anyone because first it was her manager that crossed her, the makeup stylist she had, now him. And she always says this to Craig, oh, you're the last of the last. You the last of the shady motherfuckers that work for me, you know? That's basically what she's saying. And I think Craig isn't like them. I honestly feel like Craig is a businessman. He's about his coins and he's about what's right, you know? And he's from Baltimore, okay? So, you know, that's always cute. People from Baltimore and Chicago, y'all just be doing shit big. I love people from there. But anyways, it's just sad. So I wish Oliver Twist the best. I wish T.S. Madison the best. I know she will glow and flourish as long as she keep this shit underneath her foot as her stepping stool. God will continue to lift her up. My advice to her will be watch who you put on. Really see a person. See through a person. See, look inside a person through their eyes. The window to the soul is through someone's eyes. If you look at someone's eyes so long and they look away, they can't look at you, their intentions are not there. Okay? Because if you ask me, T.S. Madison, she has been doing philanthropy work. She's been helping bitches that needed help. She's been putting bitches on. She's been giving back to the community. You know what I mean? But I think what this will do is this will fuck up a lot of people that are genuine and want to love her and get to know her. It's going to, I hope she don't, after all of this and just these people that betrayed her and, you know, stabbed her in the back per se, I hope that this just doesn't fuck up her heart towards people. You know what I mean? I just hope that she's more careful on who she invites in, metaphorically, like into her space. You know, because at the stardom that she is, you know, she has to really, really be all about that. Because where she is in her stardom is that she it has catapulted now to really celebrity status, you know, by her being in Tyler Perry movies, so on and so forth. And so now she can't say this certain shit she say to certain people and on a personal level. She can't invite certain people that she was inviting over to her house. She can't just there's certain things that you cannot do when you reach a certain level. And I hope that God instills that into her on how to properly do that. But other than that, you guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. Please let me know your thoughts on this whole subject. On would you have did the same thing? You know, should she have given him more credit for writing on Cozy instead of paying him? Would you have did this to your friend? Would you crash out like this? I guess as a exiting plan, like would you do it big like this? You know, to say fuck the next bitch, you know. But I don't think is anything more between them. I don't think he can even come back from this. I don't think she would even have a conversation with him after this because of how genuine she is. You know, I honestly feel like he hurt her a lot. I feel like that's if Chi-Chi, I feel like she probably hoping Chi-Chi don't do the same. You know what I'm saying? So until next time, be kind to yourself, be patient to yourself, be kind and patient to others. Make sure you drink your water every day. Put on your cocoa butter. Mind your business. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Give me a like. Subscribe will be real cute. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this let me know your thoughts on this video. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Good night. Bye-bye.